day. Howdy Broadway, I'm home. Home sweet home again. Oh, I miss ya more every day. Every miss ya, I'm back to stay. My dreams are coming true. Just hear me cry to you. Howdy Broadway, I'm home.
Oh, chalk up another victory for old Burdett. Did you see the race, Betty?
Did I see it? I was looking out the window. And when Tommy's over, I was so nervous I just screamed.
Nervous? Huh. I had a hemorrhage. Here we are leading by a boat race. Only another 100 yards to go. Everybody cheering like mad. When bang goes Tommy's door. Oh, I thought it was curtains for us. But Tommy stands up, steadies himself, and makes one of the neatest dives over the side. Oh, Tommy, out, boy!
At least, let me go up and dress. All right, come on, boy. Let us change the clothes.
Oh, Tommy. Tommy, you were wonderful. But you shouldn't have jumped. The danger of those flashing oars.
That's all right. Anybody could do that, Lou.
I know, but I was so worried. I didn't care who won the race. But my heart just stopped beating until I saw you were safe.
No matter how thin you cut it, it's always baloney. Say, listen, I know that dame. And when I say I know her, I mean I know her. Why, all she saw in that race was what she could see through the bottom of a pocket glass. She was standing in under the grandstand holding hands with a great big stock and bonds boy. Oh, Boob! Gee, Boob, where did you get it? Rich uncle die or something?
No rich uncle. Just some bread cast on the waters returned to me. A little bet of $40 at 5-1 for old Burdett to win. Dewey and how?
Ah, boy. Oh, the hash gong. Time to put on the feed bag. 16, 18, 22, tackle.
Betty, will you wear my fraternity pin?
Yes.
All right. Betty, darling, I want you to know I love you.
Oh, that's beautiful, Tom. The most beautiful words I ever heard. I'll remember them always.
I bet you don't even know what I said. Just what did I say?
Oh, yes, I do. I just couldn't forget it. I want you to know I love you. I have been lost Anything I find, anything I buy, you can always count on me.
I guess that'll hold him. Pardon me for a living old thing, but, say, I believe I have the honor of this dance, Betty. That a kid old sock on baby, old boy. You see that? All of the dances are taken. Look it over. Say, what is this, a monopoly or something? Why, I spoke for this dance last February, didn't I, Betty?
Tell me that. Well, you did ask me this afternoon.
See there? And besides, Tommy, you ought to give somebody else a chance. You're going to take Betty home, I suppose.
Tommy, you don't mind, do you, dear?
Well, all right, Art. One dance, but remember, return her to me. And don't let that stag line get hold of her. Don't worry about any stag line. If any of those boys take that girl from me, it'll be over my dead body. Ta-ta.
Oh, Tommy, you're just the man I'm looking for. I need your help. I have a great opportunity if you will only help me. Will you?
Why, what is it you want me to do, Lou?
Well, Jack Clark, the Broadway producer, wants to see me dance.
Yes?
And I thought that you could get the boys together and play her that Hawaiian number that we did for the Phi Gamma Review. And I could land a big contract with him.
So you really want me to play for you, Lou? I don't see any harm in that. I guess I'll get the boys. When and where shall we play?
Now, tonight. He's waiting at the Ramble Inn for us.
Ramble Inn, Lou. I'm simply surprised. You wouldn't go there.
Oh, listen, Tommy, that's all right. Gee, I've been there a dozen times.
No, Lou. I'm sorry. You know, I would do most anything to help you. But I could never ask the boys to go there.
Oh, you're just like all men. No one wants to give me a break. And after you promised me, too.
All right. I'll get the boys. If you promise never to go there again.
Will you, Tommy? Oh, I'll promise anything.
All right, you wait here, Lou. I'll get the boys here.
Oh, Tommy, you play for me, I sing, I dance too.
All right, Tony, what shall I play?
You play at a baby at a kiddo socket.
All right. Hit it, Pickle.
I got a friend, Tony, come from Italy. He no speak good English much. Today he's a call on me. He asked me, how do you say? How do you feel today? I said, Tony, just listen once. This is what you gotta say. Attaboy, all the power, all the soccer, all the kiddies, all the goal. Basta Fazula. It's the way you say it. You look okay. Ma vuoi dire tutti drula. If you got 10 kids, you must feel grand. For to have 10 kids, you gotta be a man. Attaboy, Tony, Charlie, Biffy, Hushka. Everybody, let's make a whoopsie.
In a jungle so green lived a tropical queen. Clothes she wouldn't wear 'em, did her dancing barrel. Wow, wow, how that baby could dance, put us all in a trance. But when she step up, we all pep up and a howl. Oh, that place is Jerusalem, old sunny Jerusalem, done by Methuselah, down in Jerusalem. Oh, 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 what a dance. I'll teach it to Jerusalem, just how to Jerusalem, this new Jerusalem, you'll lose the Jerusalem. First it's eyes, then it's the eyes, it's full of hell. Act like the hot new sun, and get our feet. Step drive the pony truck, what ain't that neat? Well, that's the Jerusalem, done by Methuselah, down in Jerusalem town. Come on and sing, that's Jerusalem to do. Oh, I hope you liked it, Mr. Clark.
I think you're wonderful. You know, I see a great future before you. That is, under the proper management, of course. Now, if you care to, we'll just sit down and arrange the details.
The police! Get the stuff, fellas. Get out, quick. Don't leave anything. Quick, get out of here some way.
No, tell him there's a way out this back room.
No. No, you make sure you get away. Don't worry about me.
Well, if it ain't little Tommy Christian himself, one of our prize Burdett College boys. What an eyeful you'll be for Dean Williams.
gone. While Mike was grabbing the bump, she made a getaway. In the police car, too.
In the police car? That's larceny. Now, me fine laddybuck, who was the hot dancer? Come now, no more of your fooling. Who was she? Bring up for the wagon. And don't let anyone steal it away from you.
Okay.
I wonder where Tommy and the gang are. They've been gone for 2 hours.
Gee, that's a heck of an idea. And on the night of a prom, too, just when we need the crowd.
The college is pinched. Don't give your right name. Do. Well, what's happened? Where's Tommy?
Well, she had us go to Ramble Inn, and the place was raided. We left there just as quickly as we could, but I'm afraid they caught Tommy. Ditch your instruments, fellas. I don't...
Hello, Max. Pleasant evening, isn't it?
Pleasant for some people, but not for the ones who were at Ramble Inn tonight, when I catch them. Now, which of you young Indians were there tonight?
Why, Mac, you don't think any of us boys would go to that place, do you?
Not only you boys, but one of the girls as well. And doing a dance in a grass dress.
What? One of our girls? Say, which one of you dames are holding out on me? Were you there, Minnie?
Not only that, but they committed grand larceny as well. They stole the police car. Come now, confess. It'll go easy with you if you do. Which of you were there? Who was the girl? All right, I'll find out.
Mac, I'll admit that perhaps some of the boys did go to Ramble Inn. I'll even agree with you that maybe one of the girls danced. In fact, I'll even go further. And I'll also agree that perhaps they did borrow the police car. But there's one thing I know they wouldn't do.
What's that?
None of them will ever tell.
All right. If I can't get any information out of you, the dean will be able to find out from Tommy.
Mac, do you want me to mind your car for you? Somebody might steal it.
I want you to mind your own business, young fella.
Betty.
No, Tommy Christian. I want you to tell me what you were doing at Ramble Inn tonight, and who you were there with.
Betty, dear, don't ask me that.
But I am asking you. I have a right to know, haven't I?
Yes, Betty, you have. And perhaps later you shall know.
But Tommy, I must know now. You realize what this means to you. You'll be expelled.
No, Betty, I can't speak yet.
Why, Tommy? Right here. Only a few moments ago, you said you loved me. I told you I loved you too. And now, when I asked you for just a simple explanation, you refuse to tell me. Why?
Betty, darling, can't you trust me?
But can't you trust me? I'm not going to tell anybody here. I just want to know who you were with. For the love, are you going to tell me?
I'm sorry, Betty.
You hear what they're playing? Do you know what it is? You're going to be blue. We quarrel just as others do.
Betty. Darling, you're going to be blue. You're going to be blue the whole night through. If you should leave me, you're going to sit and wonder where your sweetheart's gone. And you're going to wonder who plays your part while you're gone. Well, you'll be all alone too. And so unhappy. You'll wait at the phone for word from me too. And you'll be missing my hugs and kisses. I'm telling you, you're gonna be blue.
I hope I'm not intruding. Tommy, the dean asked me to say he was waiting in his office for you.
Oh, all right.
You know, I simply adore daisies, Tommy. They say daisies never tell. Anything you'll find, anything you'll do, I want you to know. For you can see the way as you like to do. I want you to know that no matter where you go, I'll always love you. Why, anything you want, you can know that I'll agree. So I don't care how big it is, and I don't care how small it is. Just anything at all. You can always count on me. Anything you'll find. Anything you do. I want you.
Well, this night has been too much of a strain on my constitution. Have any of you boys got a drink?
A drink.
Well,
Much liquor.
you boys are all well-heeled. They've been up here for a party. You get some ice, you get some glasses, and you get some first water. And we'll make merry while Rome burns. Come on, boys, mix them half and half and live to be 100. Don't spill it on the furniture, boob. It'll kill the varnish. Give me a chord, big boy. After school evening,
We take a little stroll.
we take our cups and gather around the old ale bowl.
We drink until we're stupid to satisfy our soul.
Three cheers
for college education. Rah!
The drunkard's toast. Not drunk is he who from the floor can rise again and drink some more. But drunk is he who prostrate lies and can neither drink or rise.
Gee, it must be the Dean. Oh, that Dean.
Hello, everybody.
An empty taxi cab drove up, and she got out. Now, what's the idea of busting in here like this?
I didn't bust in. I knocked several times.
Well, that's what I mean. Why didn't you bust in instead of knocking? That dame can cause more trouble in 5 minutes than can be cured by 16 people working 8 hours a day.
Why, what's the matter? Why all the long faces? What have I done?
Done. That's a good one. Plenty. First, you get us all into a jam by going to Ramble Inn. Then when we're trying to drown our troubles, you take the ocean away.
Oh, did you marry her old college sweetheart? Huh?
College sweetheart. Somebody's sweetheart, not mine. What tune you were practicing yesterday? I'm glad that I found you out in time. Your necking party ain't worth a dime. No, collie, sweetheart, you can't be true. You'll never do. Oh, kid, I'm on to you. Something tells me that you want to be somebody's sweetheart, not mine. For I know your heart is set on the one that you can't get. And as for me, oh well, I'll always be your happy. You tried in vain to make love again, and the love you gave to me was wasted time. Tells me that you want to be somebody's sweetheart.
In to say that Tommy is with the Dean, and it looks just too bad for Tommy.
Say, it'd be a darn shame if Tommy got into a lot of trouble all on account of that busy thrill. He'd be with us tonight, only he stayed and tried to help her get away.
Well, fellas, I think that something ought to be done about it.
Well, what can we do? Except get in a jam ourselves. You all know what the Dean has said.
What's the news, boy?
Well, gang, it's F-I-N-I-S. Finis.
No more school days at old Burdette.
Oh, Tommy, you must be kidding.
Oh, that's tough.
What did the dean say, Tommy?
Not much. Asked who was with me. Said he admired my loyalty to the gang by not telling. But as I knew his views about Ramble Inn, discipline had to be maintained, and as I was caught, exit Tommy Christian.
Oh, Tom, you don't mean it. Well, after you won the boat race?
Well, that's a darn shame.
Well, what do you intend to do now, Tommy?
I don't really know, Mart. I guess I'll get a job someplace. You know, I am not sick like some of you fellas. I was working my way through school.
I got an idea coming on, I think. Listen, why don't you see if you can't arrange for the whole band to play in some cabaret in New York? Why, vacation will be here in another month and we could all go.
That's it, Tommy. Let's all go to little old Broadway and knock them cold. Will you? What do you say?
All right.
Atta boy, old babe, old pal, old sock.
On to New York and Howdy Broadway!
Howdy Broadway!
Broadway, Broadway, here I come, see my old Hannah. Broadway, Broadway, you're the place of a million suns. Oh, what a feeling when I get there. I'll feel like dealing in old Times Square. Thankful, thankful, more than I can tell. You're gonna hear me yell. Howdy, Broadway, wonderful street. Howdy, Broadway, gee, you look sweet. Oh, what a thrill to say, howdy, Broadway, I'm home. Home, sweet home again, how I've missed ya more every day. Can't resist ya, I'm back to stay. My dreams are coming true, just hear me cry to you. Howdy, Broadway, I'm home.
Tommy, we went over big. The manager wants to sign us for 20 weeks. What's the matter, old pal, old sock, old kid? Why aren't you out there knocking them cold? The whole gang is down from Burdett to help along our first night.
Speedy. I don't suppose Betty is here.
No. I telephoned her house, and they told me she left for New York yesterday. I'll tell you who I have brought. The widow. She promises to dance if it will help you any. And she promises not to steal any more police cars. Oh, gee, she's the life of a patrol wagon party. my way down here, I stopped off at Greenwich and told my friend, the county clerk, that I was sure he'd have a couple of cash customers before midnight. If you hurry, you'll just make it. Betty, will you?
Will I? Just ask me and see.
Will you excuse us, folks, please?
Goodbye.